Hey everyone, welcome, I'm MisterBo, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Red Dead Online. Firstly, we have confirmation of when we're going to be seeing the Red Dead Online beta launch, and we also have what is apparently a leak giving us some more information of what we can expect to actually do in Red Dead Online, which I'm going to be going over. So firstly, thanks to Strauss Zelnick in an investment call, he confirmed that Red Dead Online will be launching near the end of November, so we've still got another 2 to 3 weeks before we actually start to see anything and be able to actually play the online section. Now along with that, over on Reddit, there was a post by the user Dylan Myers246 2 days ago where he put a load of information which he apparently gained about Red Dead Online. I will leave a link in the description below to the Reddit post so you can go and check it out for yourself. So firstly, he says you will create your character and it will be much more in depth than GTA 5. You will then break out of jail, and he's not sure where from or how it unwinds, but there is an achievement that confirms that this is the case. The achievement is called Breakout and it says complete the intro, so my theory is that it's probably going to be breaking out of the prison that is located to the east of Saint Denis, just off the coast. He says there is a storyline and side storylines, and again that matches up with what we can see in some of the achievements. For instance, there is an achievement called Gun for Hire, which is to accept 10 free roam missions from characters around the world, confirming we're going to be accepting missions from probably familiar and new characters as we explore. He says multiplayer promotes roleplay and harmony. Griefers are punished. If you are constantly killed by a player, you can tell the law. He then goes into this in a little bit more detail. So killing a player constantly will grant them the chance to tell the law, and the griefer will need to buy out the bounty. It won't be a griefer's paradise. In fact, it's the opposite apparently. So if you kill a player, you'll only get a bounty if a witness gets to the law, or the player selects the law on his or her death screen. Bounty doesn't just appear. So similar to how it would work in single player, if another player or an NPC witnesses it, they'll go and tell the law, you can obviously stop them, or if the player gets killed constantly over and over again, they'll get the option to select to giving you a bounty when they're dead. He says you can interact with players and they can interact back. All content and future content to come will remain relevant to the time period, which is a good thing to see. We don't want to see crazy stuff like we saw in GTA Online. He says the game is less grindy than GTA 5, but more grindy than the single player of Red Dead 2. Events will pay heavily and promote unique player encounters. Adversary modes will be fun over realism like GTA 5. You can set up and edit camps like the little small ones you can put down in the single player. You can create posses and fight posse versus posse. There are at least 50 player levels, and that is confirmed by the achievements for the achievement Notorious, which is to reach rank 50. You can craft, hunt, pick herbs and fish. Again, this is confirmed by the achievements. We have 4 achievements actually that confirm this. We have Non-Regulation, which is to craft 25 pieces of ammunition, Master Craftsman, which is to craft 20 items, Butchered, which is to sell 20 items to the butcher, and then Pick to Perfection to pick 25 herbs. So along with the leak and the achievements, all the hunting, fishing, crafting items is still in the online section. He says the lasso is not usable on other players. It might not be in multiplayer at all, but that is unconfirmed. Online will be a big improvement from GTA Online and will be more consumer friendly, however he says to take that with a grain of salt. You can fist fight other players. Lobbies will have a maximum of 32 players. There will be some form of battle royale with a Rockstar spin on it, but it will be small scale, and that matches up with a recent news article in fact, where the website Trusted Reviews put up a leak near the beginning of the year in February, which was apparently sourced from a confidential corporate document and include information on a Battle Royale mode in Red Dead 2, as well as some other information which has now turned out to be true. So that kind of backs up this leak here that we are going to be getting some kind of Battle Royale mode at least in a Red Dead Online. Of course, we did see something similar in GTA Online with their sort of vehicle warfare equivalent of a smaller Battle Royale game mode. Moving on though, all wildlife and fish from single player, however there is no info on the legendaries, will be present in the online section. Servers are of high quality. Rockstar has a deal with a high-end server provider, so hopefully we shouldn't have any problems like with GTA Online, but that is the reason why they are putting it as a beta first. The release is expected by the end of this month, which we now know. He says it is expected on the 28th, so we'll have to wait and see on that. The game will be run as a service with free and regular updates of content, customizables, weapons, horses, properties and more, obviously similar to what we saw with GTA Online. He then says that there will be NPCs in the world, there will be horse races and the death matches, etc. like in Red Dead 1. You can duel other players and there will be microtransactions. However, there's no info on how predatory they will be. It will probably be something like with shark cards where you can buy money to then go ahead and buy obviously the things you can buy in the store. Maybe we'll have to wait and see on that. So that is all the information we have from this supposed leak. I'd take this all with a grain of salt. This is all rumoured at the moment, nothing has been confirmed. Some of this stuff lines up with some of the achievements, but the achievements have been out for quite some time, and some of this stuff could be just made up and guessed for what you think you're going to be seeing having played Red Dead 1 online and then obviously GTA Online. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated with any more official information we get about Red Dead Online. It's going to probably be one of the biggest online games of the year. Red Dead Redemption 2 has sold like 17 million copies so far, so I think the online section of this game is going to be very popular, and if it's anything like GTA Online then it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we see things like heists as well, though if GTA Online is anything to go by we probably won't see them for a while. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this leak so far. Does any of the information here get you excited, or is it all kind of stuff you expected? Again, I will leave a link in the description below to the Reddit post. so you can go ahead and read it for yourself. He also does go over some information that he asked his source but got no information back on. Some of that stuff isn't very important though. I think the biggest thing that he asked that he didn't get any information back on was whether we're going to be seeing an honor system like we see in the single player, and whether we're going to be getting gambling in online, for instance poker, 5-finger, blackjack and dominoes. I'd like to see them in the online section, but we don't know that at this current time. I think it's probably safe to assume that they will be, but we'll have to wait and see. So again, let me know what you guys think of this information. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for more gaming content and coverage, boop that bell notification if you do so you can get notified when my future videos go live. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.